Welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Vash here again, getting ready to play some MLB The Show. Hopefully everyone is having a good day today, guys. Getting ready to have some fun. Hopefully the hitting woes don't continue the way they have been, but I have a feeling they may just do that. But nothing I can really do about it but concentrate more and try and hit some better get on base and stuff. So just want to send a reminder to everyone that when I hit 500 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway, guys. So make sure you smash that like button, subscribe. It would be appreciated. Hey there, Chevy Dude. What's up, buddy? Everyone, click on Chevy Dude's name there. Subscribe to him. His link is also down in the down in my descriptions. So it would be appreciated, everyone. So let's get into it here. I got 8 games left at 2 times the XP. So I don't think I'm going to... Oh, my speed is about to drop, but I don't have enough to increase it. So I have to wait till it does drop. I have to keep an eye on that. Oh, very nice, Chevy. What's up there, Jelly? Hey, Nortec. Everyone click on Jelly Shield's name there as well as Nortec. Nortec doesn't do many videos and stuff, but get him the subscribers anyway, guys. May get him to start doing it. So coming in again here against the Jays. I'm batting first. I'm on a cold streak right now, which doesn't surprise me. Jelly and Nortec, you guys up for some GTA on Friday again? If you're able to, Jelly. I'm not sure if you have school or not, so I'm actually surprised to see you on today, online. Or it says you are anyway. It says you're playing Battlefield main menu.
Tuesday night baseball on the show as you get
Rogers Arena.
Rogers Center here in Toronto.
It's been a while since I've been there. Got to go to another game.
Between the Tampa Bay Rays
and going up against Knuckleballer.
Blue Jays
Alright,
baseball
Dicky
is next.
Okay, well, maybe I'll be on long enough for you to jump on after on Friday, but we'll see.
Your eye on, EK?
Well, they've got to be happy with the performance they're getting from that 8-hole right now. Last month, he drove in over
.149. This isn't good enough. Okay.
He's proven he's one of the best run producers in this lineup, and if he can continue that level of production, it's going to go a long way toward helping this team.
Oh man, that knuckleball is slow. Holy.
Start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. EK, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Man, that's...
Yeah, they still find themselves stuck in 3rd place in the
division. He caught it too. Are you kidding me?
This is an important stretch for these guys, and if they can string a few victories together, they've got a chance to get back into it.
Time now for a look at the Rays.
It's about 11 p.m. 11 a.m. my time. Well, we might still be on there, Jelly.
I'm looking forward to seeing what that
so
guy
we'll see, bud. See how tired I am.
Kevin Pillar will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen.
I can't believe Kevin Pillar has not, 2 out, plays a first. I cannot believe Kevin Pillar has not won a Golden Glove yet. That guy is amazing.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on Deloney is in time for the 3rd out. So only 1 hit in the inning.
Yeah, no worries there, Nortec. If you can't, you can't.
Push him out in front. 2nd inning coming up from Toronto. It's the Blue Jays 1, the Rays nothing. So
I will be on, not this Sunday, but the following Sunday I will be playing some GTA, the 27th I think it is, so. Ace, get off the dugout.
2 out with a man at first.
Right to me, Tulo, right to me.
Hit out towards second.
Oh, that's
fielded.
Oh, crap.
The throw pulls Loney off the bag, and they can't get an out on the play.
Oh, man, and with 2 outs, too. No excuse.
Maybe on
for this.
Friday I'll play something other besides GTA. I've been playing a lot of GTA on Friday, so I might mix it up.
This is going to be scored a throwing error.
Bad by me, bad by me.
Kevin Pillar gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2.
Come on.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second.
Sure this time.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score.
Not good, not good.
At the plate, Boomer Bronco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
This is hit down the right
foul.
field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
I've been playing a little bit on my own there, Chevy, so I might do Black Ops.
Oh, he's
knuckleball.
really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout.
And that's straight up.
Tulowitzki is there for it.
I've been playing a little bit of Black Ops on my own.
The inning.
There's Chevy. But yeah, I might do Black Ops on Friday. Sounds like a plan.
They can't chip
I haven't
into
streamed
that
it in a while,
5-0
so
deficit.
see if I can get some more views, some more people going.
Kevin Pillar will stand in again. Couple of
At one point I was thinking of trading in Black Ops, but you don't get much for it anymore.
Just sort of rolling over on it,
I think they're going to give me $16.
Small adjustment and get through one here.
Chased one high there as this is bounced towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
All right, Chevy. That's a plan then.
Boomer Bronco will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut
down
right
been
now.
getting me.
We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits.
Good timing.
1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay.
Knuckleball again. A little bit early on that time. Comes a fastball.
And this is
no, it's a knuckleball again.
So 2 up, 2
My
down
lord.
To start the 6th inning.
That knuckleball's been getting me.
Jose Bautista.
Bautista.
Right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Plays a second. Plays a second. Let's go. Let's get a double play here, boys. Let's get the double play.
Here's the 2-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2 to second for. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Darwin Barney stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. 6 runs, 9 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto.
Plays a second.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. On to first, the double play.
There we go.
Now batting. Edwin Encarnacion.
Encarnacion.
Crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Down 7-0 right now.
Here with 2 men out.
A major shift for Encarnacion.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Pushing up the middle. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home. Welcome back to Major League Baseball.
Look at that view.
On the show. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. Boomer Bronco will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the night.
Hey, Bird, what's up, buddy?
Something to prevent being shut out.
Good morning.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far. So quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Okay. Still Dickey in there. I got to get a hit off.
Looks in. Here's the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike
knuckleball.
here. 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally
And that's
like
going to be
miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need.
That's the end of the game. I'm not too bad there, Bird. Yes, I know, Skip. I know, Gaston.
And, guys, the Blue Jays received a sterling performance in this one from the man you see there.
Yeah, there is no way R.A. Dickey's going an entire
but it's
game.
valuable enough to be our tops player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned.
As you can tell,
really
in the playoffs, they didn't even play him at all.
Trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
So that's a wrap here tonight.
Oh, roster move has been made. Am I getting sent back down? That is a possibility. Hopefully not. Still says I'm up here at Tampa Bay right now. Yeah, they got me batting second right now. Definitely doing a lot better when I was down Double-A than I am in the majors right now. Gotta start getting some hits here. Going up against the Yanks.
A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this three-game. Boomer Bronco will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything
home run on the
going
first pitch.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Ooh. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Right on by me.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, EK, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah,
that was early, very early on that changeup.
You'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff.
That's way inside. That's way inside.
He dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You got to be careful with that inside location on 0-2. The last thing you want to do is hit him.
And look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
I think you have to ask
Let me rush
yourself,
him out. Come on.
Trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there, or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
Well, it looked like he had things in control to start him out. Now he's running from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last one wasn't even close.
Go, run.
Ground
Nah,
ball
no
right
way.
Side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out. Alex Rodriguez
plays the second.
Will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, his last game was a breath of fresh air because he's been stinking it up lately. Under 200 over his last 10 games.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out
the end of that inning.
1 hit's all they get. Second inning upcoming here in the Bronx. The Rays are in front. Greg Bird will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own ballpark.
He's
much better away from home. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Kidding me?
Starling
Gotta get my fielding up.
will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Yeah, that
plays
was a good
second,
one for
plays
him,
the second.
He needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Smiley comes set. 0-1 on its way. A double play ball to second. 4.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, and he just fans on it out there at second as it gets right by him. And he is in there.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this
That's
guy
2
right
errors
now.
now.
So striding in, Gary Sanchez.
Plays a second.
As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw to the plate. And the runner will be tagged out at the plate. So a costly decision there.
Hey, Chris, thanks for the like, buddy. Hopefully you're having a good day.
That's got to be the only way
Everyone,
to
click on
explain
Chris Upton's
it.
name
It's
there.
one thing if this
Subscribe to
ball's
him. It
hit
would be
up the
appreciated
middle,
if
but
you haven't already
when
done
hit it
so.
right at a corner infielder, you got to figure he's coming home with it. They get him easy.
Nice play, guys. Nice play. Here I come.
Bronco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Hit hard back
Right up the middle. There we go. There's a hit.
Continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
A good job.
How's your day going there, Chris?
Inside the ball well, doesn't roll over, and just shoots this ball right back up the middle.
Corey Dickerson stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Right side. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Rays strand a pair.
Good to hear there, Chris. Good to hear, buddy.
Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius.
Plays a second.
He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
On the ace, this could be 2.
Oh, my Lord.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Not sure how this one's going to be.
Boomer Bronco will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove,
what am I
he's been
swinging at?
difficult nut to crack.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out
Oh,
there.
you
as
definitely
this is
should,
cut on
Jelly.
and
You can
missed
join
for
in with
strike
me and play
1.
some
For
games
that
and
man
Jelly
right
on
there, just the
Rocket
one
League for
run
sure, buddy.
allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of
That was
cracking
early.
so far. He's got the look of someone right
was
now
that
who's
slider.
ready to go the distance.
Takes this the other way
Land
to
it.
right. In his
There we go.
Beltran, but this is down for a base hit.
A bit late on it, but
First times tonight that they've had their leadoff man on base.
I'd rather play
Now they've gotta
FIFA as
find a
well
way
too
to
there,
build
Bird,
on it
but
if they want to get back in this thing.
Corey Dickerson will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded weakly toward third. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Runner at second, 1 away. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And now the runner's trying for third. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
come on.
Michael Conforto.
Hit me home. Hit me home.
Strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Brett Gardner.
Plays the first. Plays the first. Let's go.
Time up.
go to first, boys. Let's go to first.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit to short. Right to him. Throw on to second for the force.
Or I'll
to
get
the
the force to the second.
One left for the Yankees as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Boomer Bronco gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning
Here we
number
go.
7.
Here we go. Let's get a hit.
We'll see here
Let's
if
get
he
an
can
RBI.
come through. It can be discouraging
New
to see
pitcher.
opportunities like this late
97
in a ball game
fastball.
go untapped.
Betances sets. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Very difficult
Still couldn't
to
get the
on
timing.
top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here with 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's
I'll take
behind
another ball.
3-1. Fastball here.
I think it has to be. You're licking your chops if you're the hitter. 3-1. You can't walk the bases loaded. Bail and wail.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and lifted in the
Land
air.
in, land in. Yes.
Can't track it down as this ball falls. And the runner
There's an
scores from
RBI.
second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-3
So I needed.
ball game. Corey Dickerson will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Swung on
Oh,
and missed,
my Lord.
and that's the final out of the inning. Starlin Castro will come forward now in what could be an
Plays a
at-bat
second,
that
plays
goes
a
a long
second.
way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful,
the
too,
double
because
play.
they haven't gotten him out yet. So this is no small task.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double
come on.
play? And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Chase Headley will stand in. One of the few guys not to
7-3.
join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Underhanded flip. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired.
I lucked
so they
out
pick
there.
up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error. And settling in now, Starlin Castro. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
8-3. My Lord.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. A run. Now the beautiful views
York
of
City
Manhattan
skyline.
at night. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show from right here in the Big Apple. Boomer Bronco makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Slider.
First pitch hacking
Early
here,
on
and
that
that's
one.
the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he would have swung at that, he would have never heard the end of it.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down
right
to
on
their
the
final
black.
strike here.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Early on it. Right back at him.
Throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken the opener here at home, and this ball game is over.
And that turns out to be a great start to this series for these guys as they take
Tried.
game one here in front of the home crowd.
Finally got some hitting done that game, though.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Let's head back out. So, getting ready to drop. It hasn't dropped yet. Coming in, batting first. So, still averaging 167. Got to get that up. I got 7 stolen bases with 96 at bats. Definitely want to get that up a little bit higher. Means I got to get on base.
Afternoon baseball now on the show.
With me being the leadoff guy, I got to get on.
Yankee Stadium here in New York. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series
got a lot of
between
pitches.
the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Chop foul right at home plate. It's
Splitter right on the black.
105.
Tanaka sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. Another one
What
fouled
am I
off,
swinging
and he's
at?
quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. You know, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, EK. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
It's always important to play good baseball in front of the home crowd, and they were fortunate to get this series off on the right foot in game 1. They'll hope to continue their winning ways here in game number 2.
And now
it got me low.
And missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Boomer
Here I come again.
Bronco is set to start
Down
things out here
3-1.
with his guys down a pair as we begin the third.
Yeah, you need a good leadoff at-bat here, Matt. It'd be big if they could punch back a little bit in this inning.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Swinging a soft liner.
Get there.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
That was way inside.
Stepping in, Starlin
Plays the
Castro.
first.
He flew out in his last
Tied it up
at-bat.
anyway. No help by me, but
Alvarez has his target. Here's the 1-1. Speared on the dive.
throw it.
He goes to first. Got
My
him.
lord.
No problem.
Not run, throw.
Now batting. The
On a
shortstop.
ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop, makes the play and gets the out, and the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
Why he was running instead of throwing.
Boomer Bronco will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Chopped weakly to the left.
Man.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Aaron Hicks will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Hopefully everyone's having a good day today.
Now ball rolls softly to second. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Boomer Bronco will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him.
Lord.
Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And now with that pitch count getting up there just a little bit, you can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
It's too early on that one.
Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2 and 2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game.
In the strike zone.
Got him swinging.
Oh my Lord!
End the
That
inning.
curveball got me. Curveball got me big time.
Brett Gardner stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Almost hit it when I wasn't in the target. That would have been bad. So we lost.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen.
So 0 for 4 that game. I'm just not having the luck I wanted up here. Still hasn't dropped yet. So batting first again.
Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Boomer Bronco is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
You know, this
Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, EK. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Leave that.
But they are in for a tough test here this afternoon as they are facing one of the best pitchers around. But the way they've been playing lately, I don't think they're going to be too fazed by it.
Looked like he was
inside,
on that one, but it's 1 and 2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you
Lord.
He reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather bad. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in.
2-0.
1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's ball game. Archer's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Loney is there for it. He's got it one away. With that, it's time to check out.
He's a catalyst for this offense when his bat is hot. Just needs to keep having good at-bats.
Second baseman, Bronco.
Boomer Bronco will stand in for a
Man,
second
late.
time here as he swings
Very
and
late.
misses there. It's 0-1. And boy,
Oh.
big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, not his best effort right there. Luckily, he's still got another strike to turn things around.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the
Three
second time
pitches.
today, he's gone. Jacoby Ellsbury
Plays
come
second.
forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Archer comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way. Grounded to third. One there. Out. And he'll have to hold on to it there as the takeout slide had him well off balance.
Okay.
Boomer Bronco will lead things off as the Rays look to get something
Let's
going.
get better
in their
here. Let's
half
get
of the
better.
6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this
Oh.
inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little
Nice,
bit
it
of
was
a
a nice
rout.
hit, just a little foul.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Had him
Oh,
off
my
stride
Lord.
that time, and it's 1-2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report.
Run,
because
run,
this
run,
is
run,
a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here. So striding in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Bronco.
Throw it.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Well, this is
Contemplating
gonna get
going
him a
home, but
run
when I
closer.
where I seen the
Simple
where the
ground
runner
ball here
was, I'm like,
plays
there's
the
no
runner
way.
from third, and
Boomer Bronco will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Waiting for it is Beltran. 1 down.
That's the game. We won it, but
An entertaining game
0 for
all in
3.
all. So if we
0
have
for
to
4
choose
by
one
me,
who stood
so.
out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Big
All right,
home run
Bird.
that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
So that'll just about do it.
not looking good at all. They're gonna put me back down in the minors. I keep playing like this. Still hasn't dropped yet. So we got a new third baseman. Back control training. This is what I need. Man. Can't hit anything. And I'm using contact swings right now. I'm not too bad there, Chris. Been okay. Working lots. Man, I don't think you get any further in the hole. I never hit one in the proper area. Yeah. Give me an airful. That's what I need. Yeah, I've been so busy with work and the way my schedule's been at work right now. I work Monday, Tuesday days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday nights. So I've only got 3 days a week that I'm able to actually play. So hey, Beast, what's up, buddy? Beast, if you haven't already done so, click on Bird the Legend, Chris Upton, and Jelly Shield's name there and subscribe to them. It would be appreciated.
Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field.
At the doctor's, are you there, Chris?
St.
Hopefully everything's
Tonight, the
okay with you.
Three-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Tampa Bay. Vashjv Solarte gets his first try now, and he's seen that average climb.
Much
the last
appreciated
week or
there,
so.
Beast. Plays first.
Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Throw it.
Throw on to the first baseman, Loney, and the side is retired.
Anytime,
Padres
Jelly,
lead 1,
anytime, buddy.
And now the Rays will get their... Boomer Bronco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit out towards second.
Run.
Fielded by Spangenberg. One away.
Original remix. What's up,
And
buddy?
with that, a look at the Rays
And you're
lineup
welcome
card
there,
in
Chris.
this
You're
one.
welcome, buddy.
Eric,
We help each other out.
Well,
You've
I
helped
think
me
you
in the
better look out
past.
for that cleanup hitter. He's having a really nice
How's
season with the
Original
bat,
and
sporting a
Beast doing
slugging
today, guys?
percentage over 500, so there's a good
Into the box, Melvin
Plays a
Upton
second.
Jr.
Plays a second.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Much appreciated, Beast.
Odorizzi comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up, and indeed he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for Boomer Bronco digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want
Awesome.
leading
Right down
off
the
this
middle.
inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started. Set the
Run.
table for a little bit of a
Run.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
My lord.
Boomer Bronco will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This
Time for an
inning's really
RBA. Let's
starting
go.
to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
Hit hard to short.
Come on.
Speared on the dive. Out. Throw to second is in time, and that's a fantastic play.
I made it, but...
Oh, man, I'm going to give him a 9.5 on that play. He'd probably get a 10 if they could have turned 2 there, but I'll tell you.
Kevin Kiermaier gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat. Look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Taken high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Boomer Bronco digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there.
Yeah, I hate watching
this is a big
YouTube on my phone. It just chews up your data.
And that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 3 runs already home here.
Oh my Lord, what am I swinging at?
Fastball. It's 1 and 2 now.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Oh my Lord.
In the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. 5 innings complete.
Not good, Jelly, not good.
We'll dig in here.
No, I don't play any PC games there.
So far.
Original.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind
Wish
up
I could
with
play
no
some
play
PC
here
games.
as he reaches first safely.
Yeah, I think this has got to be an infield single.
I would love to play
reaching attempt there at short. Even if he fields this
ATS.
ball cleanly, there's no guarantee they were going to get him at first, and this is indeed going to be a base hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Boomer Bronco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
One each way, now time 1 right down the middle.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Well,
got you a new sub there while you were gone there, Bird.
Because his legs make
Be subscribed to you.
Even when he hits just a slow grounder. So
guys, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, share, and retweet. It would be appreciated. I am doing a giveaway at 500 subscribers, guys, so just make sure you subscribe, stay subscribed. I have been jumping around for a bit, but over the weekend I did stay at 463 subscribers, so much appreciated, everyone.
Top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish
Much appreciate
things out
original.
for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
So that just
we
about
win.
does it. For EK,
So that's a good
Psycho, and the
sign.
crew, I'm Matt Vashjv. You've been watching MLB.
Move our way back out. So I did get on base, but considering because it was a fielder's choice, I ended up getting it. Doesn't count as a hit. Has it dropped yet? Nope, not yet. So they didn't have me play that other game we won. So I got me batting first again. You're welcome there, Bird.
time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series. John Jay will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, yesterday
I can't figure that out. It says 0 pitches pitched, but he's already got 1 strike. That doesn't make any sense.
Hit out towards second. Bronco scoops. And the throw takes Loney up the ladder, but he's able to go up and grab it for the first out. Boomer Bronco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And nothing's overly quick.
A little
I should have left that.
No
should have
balls
left
and a
that.
strike. These Padres, Eric, as they take the field this afternoon, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them.
Doesn't really bother me much. I'm Canadian, so there's not much I can do about it.
First 2 games of this series, so
We'll see how he does, but
something positive go their way. Salvaging the finale might just
either
be the
way,
thing.
I don't think either one of them were very good choices.
Shot towards second.
Ah,
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Who's the
TS
one to
Gaming,
watch,
welcome to
EK?
the stream, buddy.
You know, they're getting a lot of production.
Hope you're having
out
a
of
good
that
day.
number 2 hole
Make
right
sure you
now.
smash that
He's
like
having a
button
really
and
nice
subscribe
season
if
with
you
the
haven't
bat,
already
scoring
done
a
so.
slugging percentage
How's
over
your day
500,
going there,
so there's a
TS?
good
Into
Plays
the
a
box
second.
now, Matt Kemp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Chopped weakly to the left. One there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Yeah, that's good hustle getting down the line. A double play could have really put the brakes on this rally, but he's able to.
Boomer Bronco will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Let's get a good hit here.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball.
That's
Whoa,
hopping
look
high.
out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing
Sorry
to
for
work
not
in with the
remembering
hard
there,
stuff,
TS.
but don't do it around the dome.
I'm glad you're having a good day today, buddy.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
It's all right.
Well,
It's
that
all right.
pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty
Drop
good
in.
enough to
Drop
do the
in.
job.
There we
In
go.
There, a base hit.
And the funny thing about this at-bat, he does everything wrong on this swing. I mean, first off, this pitch is out of the strike zone, and secondly, he tries to pull it instead of taking it the other way. Anyhow, pays off for him.
I'll take the hit.
Jackie Jolly
Not getting
stands
many
in
of
with
them,
2
so-
on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just
Take
get
it as I
better
get 'em.
with runners in scoring position and 2 out. This is
Threw it right past him. A swing and a
And
miss at
that's
the
a
gas,
strike.
and that ends the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
No, I haven't had the chance there, TS. I've been busy with work and stuff, so
Boomer Bronco will dig
I
in.
haven't really
1
been
for
on
2.
my
He
PlayStation
grounded out
since
the
last
first
Friday.
time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
it's
Took
all
a
right.
little
It's all right.
off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real
This
overtaxed
pitches are so
innings,
slow.
he should be fine for the time being.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
If you do want to add me to the social club,
Now
I
trying
do
to
have
take
my
control of
own,
the inside part of the plate with the fastball
crew
as he
on
backs him off a bit.
You gotta be
GTA
careful
5.
with that inside
The
location on
link is down in the
0-2.
descriptions.
last thing you
Feel
wanna
free
do is
to
hit 'em.
One run, 4
send a
hits,
request
and
for
no errors
be
for
added to the
Tampa
crew,
Bay
and I
so
will
far.
accept it there, TS.
Fought off
That
at the
went
plate,
way
and we'll
low.
do it again.
Should have left that too.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Two
To
balls,
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
Breaking ball, and he gets
Man.
him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Not a problem there,
Rays will
TS.
settle for just the 1.
Anytime I do any
5
races or
innings
anything
complete.
on
It's
GTA,
the
I always
Padres 4, the Rays 1.
do open lobbies and stuff, so I'll always invite from the crew if you're on.
Boomer Bronco will stand in now in what could be a real
You can be up
make-or-break
to into up
situation.
to 4 crews
I
there,
think at this
Beast.
point, you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen,
I need
the
a hit.
tougher
I
it's
need a
gonna
hit.
be to claw back from this deficit.
A swinging bunt out in
That's
front
not
of
the
the plate.
way I wanted.
Gonna be a tough play. The second for 1.
Boy, and this would have been a really costly double play, but fortunately, he's hustling all the way down the line.
Jackie Jolly gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number.
Manager wants me to steal. Here I go.
Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease.
Yeah, exactly, Bird.
To first. Myers over to his left. And he'll reach first as
There
they
we
can't
go.
make
There
the
we
play
go.
on him. And the run is in to score from third.
Yeah, tough break there defensively with 2 away. Gets the ground ball he needed to get out of the inning, but this ball just wound up in the perfect place and winds up as an infield single and an RBI.
So striding in, Corey Dickerson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball
Let's
game
go,
up with
Dickerson.
that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Looking to minimize the damage here. Ground ball right side.
And I'm in.
Throw
Oh,
in
no.
time, and the side is retired.
Close.
So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Boomer Bronco comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the
No,
on-deck
Rays or
circle.
Tampa Bay.
Find a way to get it
The
done.
Canadian
That's what
team,
it's
their
all about
original
right here.
is the
Give
Toronto
your
Blue
guys a
Jays.
chance to make
But this is
something
who I
big
got
happen.
drafted by, so I really don't have a choice. I'd rather play for the Jays, but
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to crank that swing up another notch if he's going to catch up to those.
There's a shot
There
to
we
right
go.
field. That's falling for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now you see the pitching coach out for a word. And this is for no other reason.
Jackie Jolly will
Come on,
dig in
Jolly.
now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're interested.
Runner goes for second, and he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And now all of a sudden, that possible winning run has gone from in the hole to on deck, and now he's at the plate. So this inning's taken a real turn for the Rays.
yeah,
Corey
no worries
Dickerson
there, original.
has the bases loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to chip away at that 3-run deficit they're working with right now.
And it's all right there for him. A lot of pressure on this at-bat on both sides. But you got to love the drama if you're watching it.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Boy, that's just a nice pitch right there with the bases loaded. He gets an infield fly out of it for a big second out. And now
Yeah,
he's given
exactly,
himself
Jelly.
a much better chance to get out of this mess.
Evan Longoria will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, the team leader in RBIs. he's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
And he'll
Fortunately,
make the catch to
he
end it,
flies
and
out.
the Padres will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Well, that's just fine work.
Check your library there, Chevy. Maybe it, or was it downloaded or was it bought? My guess downloaded. Check your library. Maybe something happened and it accidentally got deleted, but it would still be in your library.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was
Yeah,
tight
check your
throughout,
library.
but
It might
end,
be in there,
he really
Chevy.
helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this
Yeah, I was
afternoon.
lucky enough to
Thanks
get it
for
when it was
Carol,
free,
Steve
so.
Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vashjv. This has been a presentation.
I stream right from my PlayStation there, original. Eventually, I want to get a capture card, but right now I just stream right from my PS4. Okay, it's finally started to drop. So I'll take that. I'll hold off on that for now till I get some more points up. Going up against Texas. Still batting first.
Friday night baseball under the dome at Tropicana Field. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers and the Tampa Bay Rays.
When I go to Florida in April, I might actually go to a
and it
Rays
starts
game.
right now.
We'll see. I know the Blue Jays are playing there the weekend we're actually leaving, so that sucks. But I may go check out a game down there. A lot cheaper to check out a game there than it is up here in Toronto.
Visiting Rangers. Who are you focused on, EK? Boomer Bronco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Bronco.
Behind on
Landed.
that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And Eric, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7
One
prior
bitter
to
ball
that.
too.
And they come into this one off a 5-3 homestand. Pretty good overall, but they're going to need to keep it going because they've got a tough stretch of games coming.
Run. You can
Softly
outrun
in
that.
front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Joey Gallo will get his first opportunity now.
Plays
0
the
for
second.
4 in
Plays the
Wednesday's
second.
ball game.
Let's go to second.
Alvarez sets. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Boomer Bronco will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home
Second
first.
baseman, Boomer Bronco.
Now a ball hit hard
That was
but
way
fouled
early.
as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side.
There we go. There we go.
He's out for it, but he can't pull it in. He'll take the turn and head for second.
I'm going for
Around
third. I'm going for
second.
third.
He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third
There we
now
go.
as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The shortstop.
Well, this is all about risk-reward here. It's spectacular if you get a glove on it. If not, you got to get up off the deck and chase it down.
Coming to the plate now, Jackie Jolly.
Come on, Jolly.
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and Brian Woodward is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Let's go to first. Let's go to first.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
There you
Boomer
go.
Bronco steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Second baseman, Boomer Bronco.
Lifted in the air to right field. Chu has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Dakota,
One
what's
left
up,
for
buddy?
Tampa. They lead it 2-1.
How's your day going, Dakota? Yeah, that mascot, I don't know what his name is, but
he flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game.
I'll check
Anytime he
after
keeps
this
it on the
game here.
ground, he's got a pretty good chance of
what
beating
his
out a
name
hit.
is.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And boy, they're
What
really
am I
giving him
swinging
tricks
at?
inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And now with the 0-2 count, he's got probably 5 different pitches he can throw here. So as a hitter, what are you going to do?
Pulled the string
Oh,
on him.
man.
Strike 3 swinging. Up with it, Woodward. The throw to first is in
That was
time,
ugly.
and the inning is over. Rays strand just the one.
So the
but they
Tampa
still
Bay
lead it
mascot
3-2.
name is Raymond. You subbed to who?
Elvis
Myself, the
Andrews
original, or
steps in for
someone
a big
else?
at bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at bat when it's all over.
Name,
as one of the turning
mascot's
points in
name
this
is
game.
Raymond.
Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is
Go.
retired.
Much appreciated,
Rangers will
original.
have to be content with
I
just
thought
the
you were
one.
already subscribed.
Home half of the 8th, straight
But
ahead.
much appreciated
And we
for the
are all
sub, buddy.
tied at 3 apiece. Boomer Bronco ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Yeah, it's
The fastball
way
here, so
outside.
take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
how's Dakota's day going today?
Fastball in
Ooh.
there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
That
Yeah,
one
there's
could be
a
a
good
little
one
bit
right
outside.
there, right over the top. You just fire that thing in there.
1-2.
Right on the block
Changeup
again.
had him out in front there. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Oh my lord!
Watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and
We won.
And guys, the Rangers couldn't
7
have done
likes
it
so
tonight
far,
without
guys.
the
Much
contributions
appreciated.
of this player, Prince Fielder. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
yeah, I think in the end this
Oh, we
really
lost.
could have been anybody's award.
Well, we won by the sounds of the crowd, but 1 for 5, not good enough. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, guys. Got 2 originals in here. So I'll call one gaming and one remix. My apologies, guys. Thank you very much for the sub there, gaming. It is much appreciated. So I got one game left at double XP. So got to make it count here. I don't think I have enough points to get another 20 games of double XP, so got to make this one count.
Hope your weekend's going well. Time for Saturday night baseball from Tropicana Field. Tonight, game 2 of this
both
three-game
teams are doing
weekend
bad.
series
The Rangers and the Rays.
The Texas Rangers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Boomer Bronco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And
I'll
take out
take
of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Yeah, the crowd will get on him here, but
much appreciated their gaming. I try and get some good content out here every now and again. I just enjoy playing and putting the videos out for you guys. I enjoy talking to people on here and meeting different people as well from around the world. So
Jackie Jolly will stride in as he's got to be considered a strong contender for Rookie of the Year honors if he can avoid a collapse here in the final couple of months. Runner goes for second. Smoke toward third. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Eric,
I thought he caught it and I thought I was thrown out.
Well, guys, I'm pretty excited to watch Kevin Kiermaier.
Corey Dickerson will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips tonight. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
That's how you start off.
Well, you give a
hey, Marvin, thanks for the like, buddy.
Chances are he's going to come through. You see here, he delivers.
That's how you start the first inning.
And the throw home's not in time to prevent that first run from scoring.
How's your day going, Marvin? 8 likes so far, guys. Much appreciated.
You can see the numbers away from home. He's been much better once he gets out on the road. Runners on first with 1 down.
Plays second. Plays the second.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. The second for 1, and nearly a double play.
Almost.
It was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will. Boomer Bronco comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Hit to short.
Come on.
Andres fields it cleanly.
Come on.
On to first.
Man.
And the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the
Good to
side
hear,
is
Marvin.
retired.
Good to hear you're doing good,
Some
buddy.
of our nation's young minds and future leaders. Boomer Bronco will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better
Oh,
view
I
of
should have
it,
left
and then
that.
just
Should
play
have
off.
left that.
Fastball got him to swing through
Much
it. It's
appreciated
1-1.
gaming.
Swing and he pops him up.
Little late,
over
little
toward
late.
Foul territory. And I beg your pardon. This will just make it over the screen. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, I should have left
Swinging,
that.
And that will end the inning.
Didn't realize it was going to curve that much.
Shin-Soo Choo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Plays a second.
Scorched to third. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We return to Tropicana. Striding into the box, Joey Gallo. He singled his last time up.
Plays a second again. Plays a second. Let's get the double.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas.
Oh, much appreciated there, gaming. My channel art was actually created by Charger,
5, the Rays 2.
Another live streamer. I'm no good at stuff like that.
Boomer Bronco will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Got to get a hit here.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but
as
long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Marcos Casilla will lead things off here for the Rangers, to be followed by Elvis Andrus on deck.
Let's go. Let's go to first, boys.
Sent on the ground out to second. Bronco. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Boomer Bronco makes his way to the
bottom of the 9th, 2 out. I got to get on.
Down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Much appreciated there, Chevy. Guys, just a reminder to click on Chevy Dude's name there. Subscribe to him. His link is down in the description as well. Amazing live streamer. I'll see you on Friday, Chevy, if I don't see you tomorrow when I'm streaming.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Swinging at
Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there.
Get my head out.
There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out
no
among
worries,
all
remix.
Others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more...
Coming up again. Yeah, if they had worse batting averages in the league, I'd show up there. That's for sure.
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Boomer Bronco comes to the plate to lead things off here.
We're already down 2-0
for the first.
Second baseman, Boomer Bronco.
Chop foul over towards the coaching
way early.
box. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Eric Karros, this Red Sox ball club, entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure. But
very early on that.
They're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
swing and a miss as he couldn't
Early
connect
on that
the
one, too.
two-seamer, and that's out number one. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Bronco on to first, and there were two down.
No, they're not the same guy there, Beast. I got confused earlier. I thought they were, and then
Bronco will stand
once I
in
really
here.
got
He
looking
was
at
set
it,
down on
I
strikes
realized
to
they are
start
not,
the home
so.
first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Very weakly on the ground. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out.
That sucked.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Smiley gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are two away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Boomer Bronco digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth.
Still got Price out there in the mound.
Ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Reined in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
Man.
Boomer Bronco
10
will
likes,
stand in
guys.
to
Much
start out
appreciated.
their half of the eighth with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead.
All right, see you
on.
later there, gaming.
That's
Have
allowed
yourself a
him
good
to
day.
Not really worry about making a mistake.
Hopefully
It's
it
been
goes
free and
great
easy
for
the
you.
whole way through.
I guess it'll be evening for you. So
Price sets his sights.
I'll catch you next time on the next
0-1.
live stream, buddy.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot.
Oh, what am
to
I
be.
swinging at?
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here. David Price. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned.
Very poor that game. Coming up again against Boston. And these are games that we have to be winning, guys. If we want to make the playoffs, we got to start winning these games. Have a good one there, gaming.
Baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the... Boomer Bronco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing.
Hey,
It's
come on,
0-1.
come on, come on.
Eric Karros, this Red Sox ball club, entering play here tonight.
All
They're
right,
on a nice
Jelly,
little
have yourself a
run.
good
Winners
one,
of
buddy.
4 of their last 5 ball games.
And they were able to come away with the victory last night, so another performance like that would make their manager a happy man.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Run.
Sandoval's
You
gotta
can
get
outrun
rid of
that.
it. Throw by Sandoval
My
is in
Lord.
time, 1 away. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. Well, he hasn't been missing much lately, hitting 3 home runs over the last 10 ball games. Not an eye-popping.
Keep your finger out of your eye.
Castillo will stand
You won't have
in.
any issues
Comes
there,
off
Jelly.
an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, it seems like it's going from bad to worse. He had a bad day yesterday, and he's hitting under 200 in his last 10.
Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Hey, you too, Jelly.
Now batting, the center field.
Boomer Bronco will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy
Oh,
leadoff
my Lord.
out of that.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. And he powers a cut fastball by him that
Early
time,
on that,
and he's
too.
in charge now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
A swing and a miss. That retires
3 cutters.
the side, and
2 of them out of the
will do
zone.
it. Hanley Ramirez will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
With it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will Sox leave one. Boomer
Gotta get a
Bronco
hit.
will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs
Feds
behind
Gaming,
him.
welcome, buddy. How are things going there? Make sure you subscribe.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of
Like
flailing
the stream,
there. It's
it
even
would
at
be
1.
appreciated.
These guys need
Just
to
a
get things
reminder for
sorted out
everyone,
at the
guys, I
plate.
am doing a
Discipline
giveaway
just
of
has
500
not been
subscribers,
real
so
good.
make sure everyone does subscribe. Let your friends and family know. Would be appreciated. How's your day there going, Feds?
Foul right
Got
at
a
the
piece
plate.
of it.
The count moves now to 1-2. Trying
Welcome
to
back,
strike him out
TS.
for the second time. And a fastball
Oh, my
swung
Lord.
on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Boy,
Boomer Bronco will stand in for the
Okay, I
fourth
gotta
time
get a hit
now.
here.
Still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
and he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
RT
That
Gamer,
man's team
welcome,
has
buddy.
definitely shot itself
Make
in
sure
the
you
foot with all
subscribe,
the strikeouts
smash that
so
like
far.
button, share,
Seems
retweet,
like it's
would
been
be
a growing
appreciated.
trend so far, but
How's
man,
your day going
you've
there,
just
RT?
got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
Buchholz sets. Here's the 1-1. Here's a chopper left side of the infield. On to first, and the Rays
Man.
are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We return to Tropicana Field after. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show.
Be
From
going through
inside
Tampa
the
Bay
Trop as
in
you get a
April.
nice look outdoors at some of the activity.
I go to Florida. 0 for
Boomer
4.
Bronco makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen.
Much
Down to the
appreciated,
final out
RT.
in the ninth inning.
And thank you for the
Not looking
sub.
too good for him anymore, but you know
I
what?
enjoy
There's
doing
no
this for you
clock in
guys,
this
talking to
sport,
people
that's
from
for
all
good
over the
reason.
world.
You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
3 runs already home here. Tap
Oh, you
foul to
kidding
home
me.
plate.
A little bit early on that one.
Has to be thinking strikeout here.
Oh,
Strike
my
3
Lord.
on the pitch in the dirt. And now they'll just get the force at the plate, whatever works, and the ball game is over.
I do some
And you know what? I don't care
NHL
who you're playing.
live
It's
streams,
never easy
Rocket
to go out
League,
on the road
Black
and win
Ops, which I haven't
anything.
done in a bit,
So
which
that
I'm
was
going to be
great
doing on
effort by
Friday,
them
actually.
in every phase of the game.
Also, do some GTA 5. I do a lot of different games and stuff, so I was trying to do some WWE, but I was having some issues with some copyright stuff, so stayed away from that for now. Just playing that on my own, so.
The big bat for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Pablo Sandoval.
If you want me to
Strike
check out your
opposed,
channel
he's
there,
our
RT,
top player of the
send
game.
me a link
Yeah,
on
I think in the
Twitter,
end, this really
and I will
could have been
definitely
anybody's
check it
award,
out.
But
Yeah,
Let's go
like
ahead and give it
I
to
could
this guy.
understand.
He's
I
as
could deal with
deserving as
deal with the
anybody.
copyrights I was getting for the music, and I
that'll
knew that was
just
going to
about do it.
happen.
For Eric
But for
Karros,
some
Steve
reason, it
Lyons,
keeps
and our
blocking
entire
me
crew, I'm Matt Vashjv. This has been a presentation
in
of MLB The
multiple
Show.
countries for
more,
some
don't
reason.
forget
I
to
have
check
no
out
idea why. I'm actually going to try and look into that and see if I can figure it out. I know there's a couple streamers, or not really streamers, but they put out videos for WWE and stuff, and I'm going to send them some tweets and find out if they'll see if they'll respond to me and see what happens. But I would love to put the content out there for you guys. So, okay, so whoops, nope. Arm strength, arm accuracy, put them both up. Since they're dropping, same as batting clutch. Don't want anything to drop. Yeah, if I had a capture card, I could do that. But right now, I don't have a capture card, so that doesn't work right now, their remix. Yeah, I've had other people put the music in there. But yeah, it's probably the intros there, Bird. You're probably correct. But the other streamer, or not really streamer, the other guy I watch on YouTube, he has the show intros and stuff in there as well, but he's also worked with 2K. Well, I know their remix. That's exactly how I'm streaming it right now.
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. With that, here's a look at John Farrell's Boston Red Sox. Boomer Bronco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not doing well.
Second baseman.
So going up against Rodriguez. Way inside.
The first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Eric Karros, this Red Sox ball club, entering play here tonight. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes
I'll see if I can figure it out
easier.
there, guys.
It
Get
makes
some
your
content
whole
out for
staff
you.
breathe easier.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
And that's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone. All that can do is
what am I
tie
swinging
up.
at?
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes
I
those
might try
mid to
that,
low
Feds.
90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast.
Run.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. And with that, a look at
His on-base percentage is over 400 in the last 10 ball games. Done an excellent job of finding ways to contribute, getting on base, and setting up the guys behind him for run-scoring opportunities.
sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And with that, let's give you a look at the defense. Mookie Betts will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Third inning, no score to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
That's going to be way off.
And a throw over the head of Loney.
I wasn't paying any attention. I should have went to second first.
Digs in now with two already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up.
Should have lots of time. Ortiz isn't very quick.
Throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3 as he comes through with a simple.
Boomer Bronco will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Here's his swing, and
nice.
Just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. The 0-1. Line drive to left.
Come on, land in.
Bradley's under it,
You
and
didn't
he
have to
makes
move.
the catch for out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Boomer Bronco will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them. Oh, meanwhile,
Are you kidding me?
Play, laying out to take away a
My
hit.
Lord.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a ball right there, not hit very hard, so he's got to cover some ground in a very short amount of time.
Jackie
Plays
Bradley
first.
Jr. will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line.
Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting.
Ryan Hennigan will stand in. He flew
Plays the
out
first.
his
Plays
last
the
time
first.
up.
Let's go to first.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Boomer Bronco will lead things off here in the 9th in what's been a truly forgettable ball game for this home 9, and not a very inspiring
9-0.
performance either.
And I guess the kicker for me is the way that these guys are responding. It's one thing to go out and get clobbered. It happens, but when you get guys going through the motions, not running out
Should've
ground
left that
balls,
as well.
not backing up, that's where I take issue.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Hot shot.
There
down
we
the
go.
line. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit.
Yeah, it is a career mode there, Remix.
Yeah, a hot shot that time and a tough
You start
lead
off
down
in,
there at
like,
third base.
It's
He
a
just couldn't
rookie
get the
league.
leather on it.
You do, it's like a rookie tryout
Jackie
thing.
Jolly stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
And then you play there, and then you get drafted. However you play is how well you play is where you get drafted. So
2. Runner goes for second on the ground to the left side. There's Sandoval. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
I got drafted. I don't remember
Corey
what round
Dickerson
or what number
will
I got
step in
drafted.
now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time. Or maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Ah.
Bradley is there to make the catch, and now they may have the runner caught off a second. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home.
So going up against Houston, this will probably be my last game here, guys, and I'll be ending the live stream. Got a little bit of stuff I have to do today. Grab myself some lunch. So far up to 465 subscribers, guys. Much
Friday Night
appreciated for
Baseball now
everyone.
from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Boomer Bronco is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Eric Karros, these Astros entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
And they've upped that lead in the division even further. They've put some serious distance between them and the rest of the pack, so they're well on their way to playing October baseball.
Boomer Bronco gets
2
a
out,
shot
run,
now. The
second.
juice is all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. McHugh pauses. First pitch on the way.
Oh,
what a
way
pitch
outside,
to
way
start
outside.
the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Yeah,
he
they
really
have
pulled off of
authentic
that one, and
stadiums
that's
and
not
stuff.
the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from
It's
a guy like him.
identical to what the Houston
especially
Stadium would
starting
look
off
like
an
if you were
at-bat.
standing there right behind home plate. Oh,
Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Yeah, he was out front right there, probably guessing fastball. But now, 0-2, you can't be guessing anymore. You got to find something in the strike zone and put it in play.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The runner from second
There's an
crosses
RBI.
the plate. It's now a
There we
2-1
go.
ball game.
The batter.
Kevin Kiermaier steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Yeah, he needed that one to avoid loading the bases, but it's still a long road back from here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Springer has a beat on it, and that retires the side.
oh well.
So
I got an
2 runs.
RBI, got a run in there.
Jose Altuve digs into the box in the bottom
Plays
of
to
inning
first,
number
plays to
3.
first. Let's go to first,
You know,
boys.
guys, I love a guy
Let's
like
go to
this
first.
leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Line hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
A pretty good swing there.
Boomer Bronco will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Boomer Bronco.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
And
That's
look out,
inside.
as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. If you want to work inside, that's fine. But once you get up over the letters and closer to my head, now we're talking about a different story.
On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting.
Not a good hit.
Carlos Gomez will stand in looking to turn
Plays the
things
first,
around.
plays the first.
He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys, but there's still some ball game left.
Just short, hit hard. On to second
He's
for the
out.
force out, and the side is retired.
I'll take it.
Boomer Bronco stands in looking to put
2
the
out,
bat
no
on the
one
ball
on.
for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a ball crushed high in the
There,
air,
that's
deep to left,
gone.
way back there, and that
First
one is
major league
long
home run.
gone.
I'll take that.
A solo shot here to left as we are all tied at 5.
There we
And how
go.
about that? Boomer Bronco has got himself his first big league round tripper. We'll have to wait and see how many more of these he can mount in his career, but for now I'm sure he's happy to say he's got his first.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark.
Thank
I'm
you
sure
very
he was
much,
practically
Bird. That was almost
floating
out of the
as he caught
park.
the bases. He'll
That
be
hit the
replaying
upright.
that
Went
at
right
bat
out of the park.
Over and over. You know his phone's going to blow up. He's going to be calling his mom, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
It's cool.
Carlos
It's cool.
Correa will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could
Try and get it home. Try and get it home.
Hit right here.
Hard hit ball to second. Bronco gloves it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
It's all right. It's all right.
Carlos Gomez digs in now with 2 already home and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings, only 90
paying
feet
attention.
away.
I should have thrown it
runs
first.
often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a
Homer
big
first.
inning.
Homer first. Let's see here.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hopped up. Granderson sprinting after it, but
Crap.
he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to... Boomer Bronco will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home
Bat
run
flip.
that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Watch this right off the upright. Doing, or it would have been out of the park.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the
Ooh,
ninth
outside,
inning with a
outside.
swinging strike here. Nothing
Outside.
in one. This man out for his 2nd inning of work. Did a nice job getting him 1, 2, 3 last time around.
Oh,
Yeah, but
I'm
that
way
was
early
more
on
into the
these.
7, 8, 9 guys. Things
So
may
slow.
Be a little more difficult here now that he has to face the top 3 in the lineup.
Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2. Swing, and he rockets this
There
one
we
down
go.
the left field line. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. The relay, and he's out trying to
Are you
stretch it
kidding
into a
me?
double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
And you always have to be aware that left field
Yeah,
here
I
is
used
really
to
not all that deep. It's only
back in the day
3:15
when we
down
had
the
a
line,
Wii.
and maybe
Actually, we still got a
3:45
Wii.
out
We
there to
just
the
we
end
got
of
our
the
kids
Crawford
one a couple
boxes.
years ago for
So you gotta
Christmas.
make
We
sure
got to
that you're
get
hustling
some new
all the way
controllers.
if you want to get 2. And that time they just gunned him down.
All right, Bird. So finally, I get a pat in the back from the skip. 3 hits on 5 at-bats, 1 run, and 2 RBIs.
Well, the bats were certainly working in
home
this
run,
one, but
so-
out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy.
Yeah, definitely a lot easier than this remix, for sure. So nothing's dropping as of yet. Gonna let the points keep building up. I'm almost up to enough points. I'm up to 994 points there before I can get the 20 game double time XP again. So getting there. So standings, guys, we're 11.5 games back. I don't see us being able to come back from this. There's no way. Look at the calendar. Already into August. We've only got a little over a month left. So unless we go on like a 20 game winning streak, there's no way we can make the playoffs this year. So fortunately, that's going to suck, but nothing we can do about it. So I want to thank everyone for stopping by today. Welcome back, Bird. I want to thank everyone for stopping by today. Thanks for all the likes, shares, retweets. Yeah, I'm not going to... I've got the difficulty set up on... I don't even know what the difficulty is set up around right now. Let me see here. It's on dynamic. Hitting difficulty... So what dynamic is it? It depends on how well you're playing. So if you notice, I go up to bat, it's got the all-star or whatnot bar above my head. it just shows exactly how I'm doing level-wise and stuff. At one point, when I came up to the majors, I was up at Hall of Fame, and because of the way I've been batting, it's gotten worse. So I just got to get better. That's all I have to do. So, but remember, guys, 500 subscribers, I am doing a giveaway, so make sure you subscribe, let your friends and family know. And I will see everyone in the next live stream. Later!